Hi, kids. I know I look like shit. I'm going through something. But I don't know how people don't know this, but they don't. In order to be like an industry magnate or a really wealthy person in any country, it doesn't matter what country, but especially America, you have to be so fucking dumb that you are completely incapable of thinking for yourself without realizing it. Absolutely believing that all you're doing is thinking for yourself. But what's actually happening is you're just following orders. And that's what men are best at. Think about it. Men don't like to stand out. They like to blend in. They are not natural leaders. They never have been and they never will be. They don't know how to lead unless it's to a dirty bed or hell. I'm trying to think of a more positive place a man has taken me in my life ever. Most of the good places I went, I took myself. And sometimes I would have company because I was super dumb. And I cannot explain it. You really don't understand how dumb hormones make you until you go through menopause. And men don't get that chance, which means they are biological retards from puberty till death, unless they remove their testicles, which a lot of them do, because that way it's much easier to find peace and enlightenment. Anyway, there's a myth that like schools like Harvard and Duke, where I went, what are the other ones? I don't even fucking, Northwestern, NYU, the New School, Florida University, University of Houston, Auburn University, the University of Colorado in Boulder or Denver or Fort Collins or where the fuck ever. These schools breed retards. They do not breed people who think for themselves. When I went to college, all I did was indoctrinate myself. That's it. I didn't learn anything worthwhile except for art. And like even that, like I'm over the portion of my personality that wants to give beautiful things to this fucked up world. No, you don't get that from me. Ever. I would never. I spent 10 fucking years in a studio by myself, churning out artwork like a crazy person. And that was way more traumatic than the 10 years I spent working on the marketing side of the adult industry, which is one of the most fucked up industries on earth, but at least it's fucking honest. At least it's fucking honest. Or at least it used to be. I don't think I left in 2007 because it was getting creepy with the internet. Oh, the fucking dirt I have on people. This is why people fear me, because I pay very close attention and I remember things and I keep track of documents and pictures and videos. So, if you think that you want to go get yourself a big fancy college education, just know all you're doing is brainwashing yourself and putting yourself into debt unless you're rich. And if that's the case, you're fucked for life. Thank you. Bye.